man. It took me years.
Like, bro, I'm trying to break out mad bad habits right now, bro. I need to tighten myself.
Ooh.
Tighten myself right now, bro. I'm trying to back out mad bad habits, man.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's quantify your bad habits, which is how many bad habits you think you have as of right now.
I'm gonna give you a number. Say 20 just now.
20?
Probably.
God damn. But like now I'm talking about like the worst habits of all habits.
Oh, okay.
Like how much do you
Is talking too much a bad habit?
If it could be if you're not reading the room, that's something that everyone should learn. You should read a room. Like you need to know when to stop talking.
Alright, so I'm gonna put that up there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say 3 then.
Alright, so you got 3 bad ones.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So based on my experience, I'm not no fucking expert on none like these people online, but what I'm learning is to get rid of bad habits, you gotta tackle them one at a time, right? Now, when you take on a new goal, just because you didn't meet that goal that week doesn't mean that you failed. Is that something happened that didn't allow you to complete it?
Alright.
So what I'm doing, I read this book called Success Code by Brandon Epstein, and I'm slowly getting rid of my bad habits, right? So like, let's say for example, right now my plan is not to eat say after 8 p.m. Right?
Okay.
So I'm tracking it every day. It's like, all right, did I meet this goal? Did I meet it? And if I don't meet it, why did I eat after 8? Oh, because I was stressed because of X, Y, and Z. All right, cool. What can I do next time? All right, next time, so I won't be stressed, I'll try this out. So I tackle one bad habit at a time. Don't try to tackle all 10 of them all at once because you're going to be fucking stressed out.
Fair enough.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you just got to tackle it one at a time. You're talking to a person that just been having bad habits. So lately, like, I stopped drinking. I don't drink no more. I just stopped. I was like, bro, this shit's not good for me. It's not fucking up my productivity. I'm smoking less hookah. That's one of my worst habits, my terrible addiction. I'll break this shit down to you. So I started calculating how many hookahs I was smoking for that week. I smoked 30 a week.
Yeah.
30 hookahs. Hours of smoking. The second week was 20. Okay, that's good, right? I went down. The third week, I went up. I was like 21, 22. So I was like, fuck, I got to change something. So I said, you know what? Let's take the hookah out of it. You don't see the hookah, right?
Yeah.
So then last week, I smoked 9. Right? So I went from 30 to 9 in 4 weeks. It takes time. It took me a month to get to 9. This week...
What gave you that push, that drive?
No, it's not. It's not about the push or the drive. It's about just analyzing, like, what's working, what's not working. I can't tackle the hookah problem, my eating problem, my fucking whatever problems I have. I gotta do one thing at a time.
I ain't gonna lie. When I went vegan, bro, I just went cold turkey. I just said I got fuck.
That don't work with everything. That's why. That doesn't work with everything, bro. I went cold turkey with the liquor because I've been trying not to drink for a minute, and the reason why I went cold turkey is because I'm not as productive. I work every day. I do this shit every day. I do something every day, so I can't function well if I'm drinking a lot. So cold turkey works with certain things, but not with this. Like what you're trying to do.
Oh, man.
Tackle one thing at a
got
time.
it. Yeah, man, I got
Pick one bad habit and then you start there and then analyze it per week.
I'm reading this book called My grandmother put me onto some shit called Psycho-Cybernetics. I'm just now getting into it, but
the fuck is that?
Alright, so Psycho-Cybernetics is a book. It's really talk about. It has a lot to do with self-esteem and self-image, right?
What?
Self-esteem. Well, not really.
What's the name of the book?
Psycho-Cybernetics.
Oh, Psycho.
Oh,
Psycho.
Yeah, Psycho-Cybernetics. It's a book that talks about oneself, like how do you know oneself and how do you perceive it? Right there, bro. Right there. Okay.
I never heard of this.
It's my grandma's putting me onto it, right? I'm just starting, but it's a book that basically like it just talks about like oneself, how does one perceive oneself, how does one so like for those out there who I would definitely recommend you, I'm reading it myself. If you like one of those people who like don't know self and people tell you about who you are and you try and be a better character and be who you are, right? For me, like this is the book for you that breaks it down to learn like growth and teaches you like self person. I'm not breaking this shit down, right?
Now I'm laughing because I'm gonna just read it. So psycho-cybernetics theory leans on having a growth mindset and teaches the power of self-affirmation, mental visualization techniques as a connection between the mind and the body. Yo, that's the book I read, Success Code. It's a great book because each week you got to do an exercise.
All right.
So I like that it's actionable because people say do this, do this, do this, but it's like nah. This week we're gonna track how you feel throughout the day, 5 times a day, and if you don't do it, it's fine. The next week is like, all right, how do you flip that feeling? Then the next week, and then you just keep going and going. And I've been feeling better.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? But all right, man.
I'm trying to, for me, trying to find myself now. I feel like I lost myself dealing with people. I used to identify.
Identify.
I used to identify myself through people. I feel like, all right, if this person fuck with me, and that person fuck with me, and these niggas love me, I must be a good dude. But I gotta learn that I could still be a good dude, even though a bunch of motherfuckers don't fuck with me.
You really felt like that?
Yeah, I felt like I identify myself through a lot of people. I'd be like, a lot of people, I used to be like, a lot of people fuck with me. A lot of people like fuck
So
with me.
you feel like you value your self-worth based on people validating you?
I'm just gonna say, I would say their perception of me. The fact that a lot of people had a high opinion of me,
Oh, that
and
made you feel good.
yeah. So I say, if all these people feel, if all these people must be like for me, fucking with me, like must be have a really high opinion of me, then
You must be doing something right.
yeah. And that's how I identify myself. It's like, okay, it's something. Yeah,
Oh, based on the opinions of others.
yeah. I felt my identity do that. Now I'm living in a world where I'm living in a world where like just most people just not gonna fuck with me. I'm in a world where like nah, nigga, you're terrible.
And then social media kind of ruins that because people on social media project this image like everything's going perfect when it's really not. And if you're going through that and you're scrolling through that, it's gonna make you feel even worse.
Facts.
Honestly, the way I validate my self worth is based on results.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need other people to like me or to say, oh, Victor, good job. I don't need that shit. I just go based off results, right? So for example, my goal is to record once a week. We've been recording once a week for how long already? Like a month, like 2 months already, right?
Now, yeah.
Yeah. So that to me, that's all I need. It's like I'm doing it. I said I was gonna do it, and I'm doing it. I said I was gonna smoke less hookah. I'm smoking less per week now.
Right.
That's how I validate myself. I don't need the pat in the back. And when I get this, well, I got a job interview, but when my job, I don't let my supervisor validate me either, bro. I'm like, yo, I go based off results. I collect the data. I'm like, yo, we was here, I came, pause, and then now we're here. That's the way I validate myself. I don't need the pat on the back, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
So validate yourself, bro. You don't need other people to pat you on the back and be like, Kevin, you doing good. Nah, fuck that shit.
Not that I'm doing good, but like, yo, you a good dude. For me, it's about like being a good.
Oh, you can't seek that shit, bro. That shit traga, bro. Cause I can't let another person's opinion impact my self worth. Like it's just not gonna happen. I'm just lucky too, but I think it was just the way I was raised, or like I know I'm not saying your parents don't. I know your parents. They love you, right? But like my parents their love and support validated so much that I didn't need it from nobody else. I'm like, bro, my parents got my back, so I really don't give a fuck what y'all think. Like you get what I'm, and I'm also older too. So as you get older, you start seeing shit like, oh, like you said earlier, these niggas is full of shit. These motherfuckers ain't shit. At the end of the day, my parents got my back, and then I got close friends that like are my real friends. You met some of my friends, like they got my back. Like I don't need it. And if I'm doing something wrong, I'll get checked by any of them. So it's like, I don't need that shit. Those people that you talking about don't have your back. Pause. They're not gonna be there for you in your lowest moment. I guarantee they was never there for your lowest moment. So yeah. Once you got that foundation, you got the I know your parents. You got the foundation already. So it's like all these other people. It's like, so what?
I felt that.
Yeah. So now you have the foundation. Now is like, all right, what do you want in life? You go pursue that shit, right? Yeah. And the way you validate yourself is based on what is it that you want to do and are you doing it? And if you're not, don't be like, fuck, I'm a loser. It's more of like, all right, where did I fuck up at and how can I get better?
I felt that.
Boom. Bow.
And my words from the vase, Vico.
Nah, I still ain't shit, bro. I'm figuring it out.
Nah, yeah, you full of shit, bro. You need that shit.
I need the bidet.
The bidet.
That's what I need. Bidet, man. Give me the bidet.
Give me the bidet, man.
Okay.
That book is full of shit. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, that book is valid, y'all. Nah, read that shit.
Nigga, this shit sound like some fucking... I don't even know, bro.
It sound like some freaking... Like... I don't know, replace your brain with a freaking... I don't know... A computer or some shit like that. I don't know. That's what I was getting from it.
Nah, yeah, it sounds crazy.
It sounded OD crazy. I was like, what? My grandma put me on. So I
That
was
sounds like
what?
a fiction book where they put like man wires into your
It's like,
brain.
hey, yeah, it's
Psycho
like
cybernetics.
yeah. I said, yo, it's like somebody
like a
getting
movie.
Yeah, it's like somebody getting plugged up. Like
Yeah.
OD.
Hey, yo, nah,
How's that? Hey, yo, nah, it's over.
Nah, let me stop, bro. I'm dragging it.
Nah, you do worse than these guys.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I want to do something different. I want to find something different to say like them pause. Or like, hey, yo. Yeah, I want to make up.
I used to be like, yo, hold it down. Like, you gotta chill. Like,
nah, that shit sounds more gay. Just
How?
hold it. Just hold it down. What you holding?
yeah.
What are you holding down? Is it a girl? You know what I'm saying? Hold it down.
I used to be, I'd be like, yo, chill. You gotta chill. Like, hold it down. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't like hold it down. All right, bro. Let's move on to the Spanish.
Yes, sir.
Vamos a